entrepreneurship, first of all, and that
And what does Alpha Connect do for entrepreneurs?
we're a matchmaking company. So if you think of dating for business, for personal, we do the same for business. My passion is identifying a buyer, seller, or investor project. I kind of get off on that. I love matching people. So it's creating a space of trust between both parties, and then being a connector. And then, of course, I broker the deals. I facilitate that through 25 years of events. So this is my 25th year. I left corporate America in 1999, started in 2000, and so I'm 25 years in.
That is 25 years. Give it up for Mike for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I'm not that young, a guy. Yeah, man.
That is a very long time to be doing events, and I want to welcome Christine Fisher to the Zoom audience. Thank you for being here. So let me ask you, what is the secret to the business relationship blossoming? What's the first step after being an entrepreneur 25 years?
So everybody's, it's like dating. Everybody starts at point one, which is there's no trust yet. So it's just no. So it's no, like, trust, buy. So the no component is simply that. I think a lot of people get confused with, I have to trust you right away. And so they start selling, where they don't realize that the true power in building trust is allowing it to organically happen.
Now, what is the time period? Because, I mean, usually we meet, this is actually one of the reasons I love the Laws of Life and the shows that we do. And I encourage everyone to invite people and into the live studio so that we can build our relationships more and grow together. So what's the next step after meeting a new entrepreneur? What do you normally do?
Well, we do basically an analysis of their business, SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, threats, to see, one, is it viable? Sometimes there's bad news. You go, look, like, for instance, a financial planner, I think, has the hardest business model because they're on the clock the moment they start their job. The problem is there's no trust. When you're dealing with people's money, anyone in wealth management or financial services, unless they have a strong background already, if they're new, you're going to need a full 9 months to build up a base of people, which means you won't sell anything. So you either need to have that 9 months of savings, or your company needs to be patient with you.
That is very true. So in other words, this is a long-term play to build relationships. You can't just go to an event. Like when people say to me, Blanca, I went to an event, I met 100 people, and nothing happened. What's your response to them?
Great question. So nothing's supposed to happen in terms of a deal. What should happen is you follow up with the 10 or 15 people that maybe you made an organic connectivity with, and contrary to belief, don't offer anything. Don't try to sell anything. Serve. What can I do? So you want to do a SWOT analysis of their business and become more investigatory and say, hey, look, I'd like to learn a little bit more about you, how you do business, how does that translate to your company, and ultimately, what is your time to close? Some people have a smaller close. So if it's a larger ticket item, how can you close somebody off the spot? It'd have to be an immediate need from that person, or they really trust you for some reason. Maybe you're well known. But I have a 7-touch system. So I believe that you have to have 7 organic touches. Seven is my number.
I love that. I love the 7 touches.
The law of 7 touches. And what is a touch?
What is a touch?
A touch is not, hey, how you doing? Great to meet you, Mike. That's not a touch. That's just part of the connectivity. A touch is, hey, Priscilla, I was just thinking about you. I know you went through a loss the other day with a family member, and I just wanted you to know that, we're praying for your peace of mind. When the person sees that person took time out of their day to truly make an organic connection that's heartfelt. So there has to be some emotional connectivity in that. We call it a hypnotic touch. You have to pull people in, you have to win by serving. And serving.
Absolutely love that. Have we, by the way, I just remembered, did we hit the go live button?
Did we hit the go live button?
Did we? Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
We're live.
We're live. Welcome, Leap to the studio.
Give him a round of applause.
There he is.
He is the find a seat somewhere and make yourself at home. And that is really important. The law of the seven touches and the importance of thoughtfulness.
Right.
And reaching out to people and sharing ideas and helping them. There's a chair right over there at the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Reaching out to them and helping them, and just showing up. The law of showing up. The law of thoughtfulness. The law. And each and every one of you in the live studio audience and the Zoom audience, by showing up for Zohair and I, we just want to say thank you. Really means the world. I mean, this is to me the best gift that you can ever give another person is the gift of their presence. So I just want to say thank you, guys. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Love you. And thank you to our Zoom audience. And it is just so amazing to see everybody here. So the law of what other advice on acts of thoughtfulness can you give?
Well, it must be organic. So if you're having to force a thought or an emotion, maybe what you're doing is not for you. So I would say that, I do everything with God first in mind. So my mindset is always, who can I serve today that I can make better than they were yesterday? So if the mindset of serving is just not there, I can't think of another place that you'd have to be in outside of that mindset first.
Well, I love when you always say that to me. You always say, I'm here to serve, Blanca. I'm here to support you, Blanca. And we are business partners and supporters of one another. And I've actually started using that in my terminology with others when I'm helping them. There's no pressure. If someone sees the value in your service or my service, we're here to be of service. We're here to tell you how you can add value.
100%.
Now, when it comes to the sales dialogue, when someone actually expresses a desire, what type of services does Alpha Connect offer?
Well, it starts with the initial analysis. So once I know what direction you are, if it's consulting, if you want to be a sponsor for the events, or maybe we're deal brokering, like our client Priscilla, who's she's both friend, client, and business partner. It depends on what the activity is that the services perform. So I have partners in here, my real estate brokers here, Christine, but we also work on other deals. So I have three facets to the business. One is just consultancy. Hey, Mike, I need your help. I'm flailing, or I need to scale up. It may be a solution. Maybe you need to partner with my business partners are here. You need an attorney. You need to talk to our attorney, Blanca. So that first analysis will tell me where they're going. They may say, hey, look, Mike, I'm struggling. I need more FaceTime with people. Then you need to be in a networking event. We do 50 a year. The third component of that is, hey, Mike, I know you have, everyone says this to me, of course, you've got a great resource of people, 30,000 people, 25 years of service. I need to get access to this person I need to raise money, whether it's debt or equity. So you place people in the box predicated on that initial analysis. So the answer is, business is not based on closing, it's based on how great you can open with the type of questions you're asking. So we're not asking the right questions most of the time because everybody's kind of into close mode, which it's know, like, trust, buy. So when you go through that process, it should be 7 or so meaningful connections before you get to trust. So if you don't trust me, then what am I selling you? Unless there's an inherent need then.
Right.
The next thing is, if you're selling a high-ticket item, which many of us are transitioning into, how can you sell a high-ticket item with trust quickly? I don't know anyone. No.
Well, I have people that have
so all of
email
that.
distribution strategy, keeping connection. People, I don't think people often appreciate the value of continuation of cultivation through those vehicles of social media and email. But I'll tell you, my number one preferred way of building is by attending events. Now, I know that you have an event opportunity where a brand or a company can now be a sponsor of 4 events. Can you share with us about that?
Sure. Before I do that, I just want to address one other thing, because I don't know if the question is going to come up, and I'll address that, because reverse engineer the approach. So I want to address AI for a minute.
Okay.
And then segue back to that. So I got some questions lately about, Mike, are we in trouble with AI? Meaning basically taking over my business. It depends. It depends on how you're positioned. So for networking, AI is absolutely a winning tool, because think of it this way. If you have a tool that can allow you to immediately connect with people, we have a friend of ours, Justin Spears, who we're endorsing his product, which helps SMS connectivity to happen, and the AI starts communicating with you. So by the time you get back to your home, that communication with that client, so you already have the tools to take care of that. Networking should be easier so you can have more FaceTime with people, because the technology is supposed to help you aggregate your time better. So when people say that, you should be involved in more events now because you have more time. So if you're not doing that, you either don't understand AI and are not efficient. So we created basically, I looked at how many events can somebody benefit, what's the least amount, what's the most, without having them spend a ton of money. We found out that 4 events are the right amount of events, whether it's a dinner, whether it's a social, you've sponsored several, whether it's a penthouse party, yacht party, whatever it is. You need 4 events with 4 different types of people, with 4 of similar activity, which is you're building relationships. But that's where the technology, I brought that up to say that technology should be following up for you.
Yes.
And so here, myself and you, people don't know this, we're working on creating a more efficient way of communicating with people so that we can actually have more time to network.
That's gonna be good. You guys excited for that? More AI? Let's take a poll. Raise your hand in the studio audience. Are you excited about AI? Wow, unanimous. What about the Zoom audience? Are you excited about AI? All right, that's wonderful. Well, I mean, to me, listen, it's going to be definitely a vehicle, and obviously Priscilla uses AI to help people repair their credit and get funding, and she can do it 1,000 times faster than anyone else. So AI is either going to be your friend or your enemy. Make it your friend.
100%.
As far as the events that you do, they are extraordinary. Every single event.
Thank you.
Let's take a look. Who in the live audience has been part of Mike's live events and Zohair's? Who's actually attended? All right, so virtually 90% of our live studio audience has attended Mike's events. That's where the relationships build, and that's where they grow. And that's why I'm just, such a fan of what you do.
Thank you.
Now, let's say somebody wants to have, their dream is to become a famous speaker.
Okay.
They want to fill a room with 200 people, and they want to deliver a 40-minute speech with a cocktail hour first and a dinner to follow. Could you fill that room for them?
Yes. And I can tell you the process, because it's not brain surgery. If you don't know anybody, let's say you arrived in town and I know absolutely no one, the first thing I would do is set 7 events that I would attend. Meet no less than 10 people. How do you do that? You meet people in 7-minute increments. So for the ladies out there, we talk about that all the time. If a guy's talking to you for more than 7 minutes, he's not interested in business. Why? Because you want to table that conversation for a second meeting. So for those of you that are like, I've been stuck in a conversation for 15 minutes, there's another agenda, or that person is very lonely. So I would say to you, if you go to 7 events and meet at least, you should meet at least 10 to 15 people if you're following that. You now have a database of people to start with: a dinner, a mastermind, or some kind of a podcast. You could invite them to the podcast to meet people here.
Yes.
And then you build a base from that, and then you become a speaker by sharing your story, the law of consistency. You share it over and over again till eventually it becomes happen place.
Well, you know what? That's to me, this is please come in, guys. This is an absolute no-brainer because now you may be asking, well, how much is it going to cost? What does it matter? To get in front of audiences is the way to blow up your brand. That is the key to consistently create media, get in front of audiences. Now, when I first started my brand, I had to literally text everyone and DM them manually to get them to come to events. And it was really a manual process. Now, I just call up Mike and say, Mike, I want 200 people and I'm speaking, and it's done. Now you're asking, how do I get the money? Go see Priscilla and Zohair. Go see Zohair and Priscilla. Because get your credit perfect and get the funding so that you can achieve the actions necessary to blow up your brand. You know what I'm saying? And you can use...
There's another way.
Tell me. What's the other way?
So let's say you have money, right? So this happened to me by accident. There's two things I want to talk about that are kind of off.
Raise a little volume just so the Zoom audience.
My voice.
Just make sure.
My voice is low. I love it. So there's. I'm going to give you two techniques. I did one by accident, and I had a friend of mine. I know I'm a big guy now, but I used to be a tennis player back as a kid. So one of my ex-tennis mates, this is like 15 years after, she came to visit me. She was on my tennis team, very good friend of mine, beautiful. She was stunning. So I was hosting events at Polo in Wellington, and I noticed I couldn't get people to connect with me. Natalie came just to visit me. She came down for a weekend. We were like she's like a sister to me. She's like, Mike, I see the pictures. I'm coming out. I want to come to Polo. She comes to Polo, and I notice all of a sudden everyone's coming into the tent, and we're networking. And I go, they finally are starting to get a hang of me. So my friend pushes me aside and said, Mike, what are you talking about? It's all Natalie. So the law of attraction is also important in business. I always believe that having women, beautiful women who are captivating and have a great personality can help a bloke like me to shine more. So whatever that is in your business, it could be a guy, it could be someone with an amazing personality, but you need to have people in your network. I closed more business than I ever closed that season. So the law of attraction is also a key component to success. And then the second thing for that is you have to get rid of negative energy around you. Because the hardest part is we have friends, love, whatever, whoever's helping you to grow. If they're not making your life nutritious, as my friend would say, then you're not growing, and therefore it's just going to take longer. So you've got to remove negative energy that's not helping you to grow. Those are my two big keys.
I couldn't agree more. As to the first law, being like, for example, this weekend, and everyone is invited, August 7th to 9th, Mike, Zohair, and myself, and Elise will be attending, and Eris will be attending, and whoever wants to join us. Okay, I've posted about it a lot.
Yep.
Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook, because that's where I put all my announcements. If you're not getting my announcements, let me know. But this weekend, August 7th to 9th, will be at the Fountain Blue Hotel for the Domination Conference. And Robert Krushkevet from Shark Tank will be there. He's an original shark. Jeff Harrington will be there, another original shark. And Mike, I called up Mike and Zohair over the weekend, and I said, I would like you guys to come with me. And they're like, 100%. Like, not even a second of hesitation. That really meant the world. But also by showing up with Zohair and Mike, we are a strong team. The day that we went to the Gulfstream with Priscilla and Kimmy
100%.
and Zohair and Mike and me, we presented as a team. We walked into this event of influencers, and everyone knew our team the minute we walked in because we were a cohesive team.
100%.
So I think that going to events with good partners does make a difference, and whoever is the right partner. And as far as reducing the negative energy, do you officially disconnect if a business colleague doesn't keep their word, for example?
So I personally do. Mom and I still debate on that. She thinks because what happens is, if there's a fire in a part of the house, do you wait to see, or do you just out it so that the other part doesn't burn down? So it's hard, because if there's emotion, I lost a friend recently in my relationship with this person, and it was a character issue. So a character issue means you knowingly did something with that thought, and you had a choice to not do it.
Yes.
So I always joke, the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath is the choice. One just decides to kill, the other one decides to destroy your life, but both are bad. But in business, what's the point of prolonging the marriage if you know it only leads to destruction? So for me, it's hard, because this was a close friend of mine, but he did an egregious, in my eyes, crime, and I had to debate whether we're on a trip together. So I had to debate, do I disconnect immediately? And I made a choice to do that. I'm glad I did that, because then that person may have made an excuse to stay in your life and create further destruction. So in business, it is key you identify and cut quickly.
I have to agree. I mean, I call this the law of the red flag.
Yeah.
Because once you see one red flag, if you don't take action, then you see another red flag. What's happened to me personally is that the damage to me becomes explosively larger. So it's
100%.
painful. It's painful to disconnect on a small red flag, but I can tell you one thing: it's going to hurt a hell of a lot more later, after 12 more flags pass by. So just keep that in mind.
100%.
And that's why I tell everybody, have good contracts, have good agreements, so when the flag arrives, there's a dispute resolution mechanism. So I thank you for sharing that story and your candor on that topic.
100%.
What is your number one law of life?
Well, it's spend more time with those who celebrate you and less time with those who tolerate you. But to just give another thing is the law of serving first. So I think, all right, let's say you're in a networking event and you want to know how to attract. Don't talk about yourself. So have the 7 minutes in mind. And there's 3 things you should be asking. First thing, tell me about yourself. Don't say, what do you do? Now, I say it too, by the way. We all forget. But you want to say to someone, just tell me about yourself. What do you want? You want to know personally? It's whatever you want to tell me. You're creating a psychological advantage in the conversation. Now, you may think that that's manipulative, but it doesn't matter. We're all doing it anyway. So the second thing you want to ask is, how did you get started in this? Once you know history of a person, then you know where their future is going to be. So if you hear someone that struggled but is a fighter, we had Chuck Day on here the other day, and one of the things that moved me with him, he was not afraid to talk about his past and how he overcame it. So that person, I'd rather take that person all day long than somebody that was spoon-fed and never had a hard day in their life. So the third thing you want to talk about is what's next. Ask the person, because you want to let them know, I want to help you on that journey. What's next? I don't do this anymore because I just kind of have a good memory. But if you have a bad memory, which many of you do, I've met you, take a little notepad and just write the 3 things. Even if you just scribble nothing, it tells the person on the other end that you're listening.
I love that. Those are great laws of life. Let's open it up to our live studio or our Zoom audience. If you're in the Zoom audience, I want to thank you again. I see Todd out there. Thank you so much for celebrating our birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I see Martino. We're going to bring Mark up, my brother that never misses a show, and all of our friends live too. But let's do a little Q&A on what Mike Owen, CEO of Alpha Connect, was sharing with us about networking. Identify red flags. Raise your digital hand if you have a question. Anybody in the Zoom audience have a question?
I do. Well, just Mike, thank you. I have my notes here. That is awesome, valuable stuff. Thank you.
I love that. And thank you. Stu, you have a question. Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, Mike, I just wanted to make sure you said the word nutritious. I really enjoyed that. Can you talk more about that if that was the right word?
So I hang out a lot in Las Olas, and I have a friend from Chicago. Her name's Camille, and she taught me. I learned something from everybody, even if it's one thing. She said, I want people around me that are nutritious. And I said, what do you mean? She says, it's like food. When they're around you, everything tastes better. The life, the conversation. So I thought that was like, I stole that from her.
I love that. Any other questions? Can you take the mic for the question, my dear? The pink mic?
Oh, sure.
Thank you so much.
There he is.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mick.
All right, there's a saying, adapt or die, but I want to bring it to pivoting. What do you think of pivoting? How many times you've had to do it in life or business, especially? And are you at a point now with everything that's happening in the world, AI and stuff, that you're thinking, or do you have to pivot? So pivoting, what do you think of that?
It's eerie that you said that. First of all, we have another famous actor in the house, Mick's an actor. A lot of people don't know that. And then we're doing an event series. I haven't even announced it yet. It's called Pivot, literally. And we discussed that briefly. And Pivot is, I agree with you. COVID has created a different nuance to how we do business. Even though we're back to where we're meeting each other, it still doesn't feel. I feel like people are not as organic. So, one, for me, pivoting means I have to use technology more to help me to connect more. So I'm still going to be present while I'm in front of you, but why should I have to do all that? You know, when I listen to Luke Belmar or Cody Sanchez or Alex Hormozy, those are my three favorite people that I listen to. I constantly hear them saying, why are you spending time doing the mundane stuff? You could still be a one-man or two or three-man show, but let the AI handle the mundane stuff so the pivot for me is I've let go of being that control freak, or I'm letting go, still a little bit, of trying to control everything and let others sub that work out to others so that I can be more present with people. So pivoting for me is that.
That is, yeah, and I see you doing a lot of that process and systems to free us up so that we can connect more. And look at that, how lucky are we that we all get to be together today. Give yourself a round of applause.
100%, yeah.
And Mike, I want to say, are there any other questions? Okay, we're going to take,
How much time we got?
2 more questions, and then we're going to open it up to our Zoom audience for some birthday messages for Zohair, Blanca, and Mark. Please, what is your question?
So Mike, if you want to promote your business and sponsor your events, how do you go about doing that?
Just call me afterwards. I don't want to do too much self-promotion today because, you know, I'm really here to serve, but just hit me up, you know, at Alpha Connector on Instagram, or just Google Michael and Alpha Connect. I'm all over.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
I want to make one comment.
Okay.
The law of branding. So I want to recognize Drew and Gloria today. Look at how they're branding their business.
Wow.
That's also part of being a better networker. People see you and identify you quickly.
Well done. Give it up for Gloria and Andrew. I love that. I love that.
BrickleWallStreet.com event coming up soon in September.
Brickle Wall Street. All right, we're going to learn about that. Aaron, one more question from Aaron.
Yes, I have a question. I'm president and founder of WeSaveTeens.org, nonprofit organization, Aaron Clements. The question is, what inspired you to create Alpha Connect? And you're doing a great job, by the way. I just want to know, like, what was the background? What made you inspired? I mean, and made it grow to the organization that it is today?
Well, first of all, I just love people. I love connecting with people. So I actually, when my dad passed, I owned believe it or not, a tech company. But I wasn't a tech guy. I just had 2 other partners, and I hated it. It wasn't for me. So I just started going to events to meet new people, and I fell in love with it. So you have to do what you love, and it's something that I love to do. So everything happens after that is organic.
do what you love, and then it's never work. Okay, one more question from Natalie, our new friend that came to support Mike and Zohair.
My Jamaican sister.
Facts. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. You said something earlier, and the 7-minute rule.
Yeah.
I think my shortcomings when I go to networking events is like you find that person that just holds your attention. They're just going to keep talking. How do you? And I don't think it's just for women only. It's also for men. That person who monopolizes their time. Like, how do you politely, if I can use that word, separate yourself when you get trapped in one of those moments?
That's a great question. How do you separate yourself from the time terrorists?
Easy. So we call, in our business we call it rolling. Remember, Christine? We just call it rolling. You got to learn how to roll out. So a good way to, let's use women, because women run into this a lot. You get someone that you think is interested in business, but they're really not. So you could say, quick question for you. Can I get your information so that we can follow up a little bit later on? I see somebody over there that I want to go and say hello to. You have to actually do that. Or you could say, hey, look, I see that this conversation is going to go longer. Can we talk after? I want to spend some time meeting some new people.
I love that.
You literally roll off.
There you go. That was a great question, Natalie. Thank you so much for that. Thank you to everybody that asked questions. Mike, thank you for being a diamond sponsor of my business partner and a huge supporter. And follow Mike at Alpha Connect, Alpha Connect Tour on Instagram. Everyone, give Mike Owen a huge round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and happy
birthday. You're going to stay with me on stage. We're going to hang out. We're going to go. And we're going to go ahead now into some, we're going to welcome and thank our sponsors. I do want to take a moment and thank, we have some birthday special event sponsors today. So I want to thank Gregory Todd with 007 Bail Bonds and Investigations. Everybody, he is live in studio today. Give it up for Gregory. Gregory, would you like to say a few words or a birthday message? If you could go to tell us what's on your heart.
Okay, thank you very much. Pleasure being here. I hope everyone enjoys the food. So I also have another company, 007 Investigations, 007 Protective Services, and 007 Bail Bonds and Investigations. So we're sponsoring the food for you today. Compliments of Mama Jennings. She prepared the food for us. And so I went by and picked it up, and I hope everyone is hungry. We've got some great food for you.
And where do we find Mama Jennings? How do we
Mama Jennings has 2 locations. She has one in Miami. I've got business cards up on the table. She also has one in Pembroke Pines. And 007 Investigations Protective Services, we do everything from if you see a suspicious vehicle in your neighborhood and you want to run a tag. We've done celebrity protections. We've done Will Smith. We've done Hoda, Lester Holt. So we do those kind of things as well. Last month, I couldn't be here as much as I wanted to be. I was up in Tampa. A company was on strike, and we wanted to make sure scabs can still come to work and be protected. So we do those kind of things as well.
Well, thank you so much to you and Mama Jennings. And I know you also brought Smoke and Vibe cigars with you.
Smoke and Vibes did not show up, I don't think.
No problem.
Yeah, they were going to bring cigars and tasted some liquor, so we're going to get them up here for sure.
All right.
I'm hoping you're on the Zoom line listening.
Thank you
I'll put them on the
so
spot.
much. We also have another birthday sponsor who's also one of our silver sponsors, Christine Zalazo. Thank you for generating. How did you get that sign up there, Christine?
We know you didn't climb up. We know that.
Christine, let's hand the mic to Christine. And if you want to...
Okay.
Of course.
From Stills. Hello, everybody. Christine Zalazo, broker owner, your home sold guaranteed realty. It's a pleasure and honor to be here to celebrate Blanca Zohair's birthday today.
Absolutely.
And enjoy the cake. And
there's cake?
Vegas and dip.
There's cake?
We got cake.
And the decorations. Also, I guarantee the sale of your home. If I don't sell it, I will buy it. And then if you're not satisfied with your purchase, I will sell it for free. If I do not return your phone call within 24 hours, I will donate $100 of my commission towards your closing costs.
Amazing. Christine, thank you. Christine came
She's
with me to the podcast
My
festival.
pleasure.
Christine comes with me to events. She leverages that what I was talking about, the law of partnership on events.
100%.
You exercise that law.
Yes, show up to go up.
And I want to commend you on that, seriously.
Thank
and
you.
I want to thank you for the support. Let's bring up a new diamond sponsor of the Laza Life. Come up here and stand next to me. I want everyone to welcome to the stage Stefania, our new official hair and beauty stylist for the Laza Life. Can you guys give her some love? Give her some applause. All right, tell everyone about you.
I'm Estefania Patino. I'm from Colombia, and I've been living here my whole life. I've been doing hair for 10 years now. I do hair and makeup and extensions, a little bit of everything. So I'm very happy to be here for the opportunity and meeting all of you. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. How do you guys like the hair today? You think you did a good job today? All right, we're going to give you a review on your brand.
Lavish Looks by Stefania.
Lavish, can you guys say that? Lavish Looks by Stefania. We got to register that, process it, say it 10 times.
Can she do my hair?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Extensions.
No hair, no hair.
Yeah.
Stefania, thank you for
Yeah.
believing in the Laza Life. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So Stefania is going to be here every week. We're also going to help build her brand, right? This is a mission of community empowerment. So who can? I was so happy, Ivana and Stefania. You have a lot of history in the beauty world, so I was so excited to see you make a connection. And that's what it's all about. Who? When they say to Mike's question, what happens next?
What happens next?
Well, I want to have
my own show.
Well, call Blanca and Zohair for podcast production. Call Mike Alpha Connect for event production. Call Stefania for hair and makeup. You know, someone says they're going through a divorce. This is called the law of triggers. Listen to the triggers that help us connect one to each other. People may not always say, I need a lawyer. They may say, I'm going through a separation. Well, maybe you need a lawyer. You can also offer resources and connections to people. You don't have to wait for a direct message. Please refer me a lawyer. Please refer me an event producer. Please refer me a realtor, a hairstylist, security. Gregory also helped bail out, is in the process of helping bail out one of my criminal clients. Sunday morning, 8 a.m., takes my call. Connections also take your call. That's another big advantage. I also, of course, want to go now to our regularly scheduled programming with some of our regular diamond sponsors. We got to bring up Mark Siegel, QPT, CBD. Guys, give Mark some love. Give him some applause.
Moving around the screen.
All right, Mark, the stage is yours.
Hello.
Well, hello. You know, I had to make this call. It was my brilliant idea to make this birthday celebration, but I forgot that I'd be in New York. So at least I'm glad that you guys and girls get to celebrate. So I'm here in Strong Island right now, about to hop on a boat, and we're going to go to Connecticut for lunch and then do a little swimming and keep engulfing bagels, pizza, and all the good food that New York has to offer. Other than that, Punta Gorda next weekend, Vegas the following weekend, events booked out through into December. Public service announcements. I need six people who could work a table a week from today, from as high as Port St. Lucie to as low as Palm Beach Gardens. I have 6 events at once going on the 12th. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but if anyone knows anybody, reach out to me, because I'm going to make an announcement. I just made potentially the biggest collaboration that QPT has done since inception. So,
wow.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Should I just share it now?
Celebrate it.
Let's just share it now while we're excited. I am now partnering with Crunch Fitness, and I will be in their media. I will be on the televisions. I will be all over the clubs. I need people to work some tables. We're starting with 6 clubs in Palm Beach, from as high as St. Lucie down to Green Acres, I want to say. And then just assuming, and I know it will go well, then we're going to add another 6, and then we'll hit Broward all the way down to as low as, I want to say, Pembroke. That's when a lot of you will be able to jump in the action even more. So yeah, 10,000 new customers on board, hopefully, and let's try to make it 20,000 sooner. And that's that. And my law of life: dream big and don't give up on them. Because I had this meeting twice over the past 5 years, and they said no both times because they said that CBD was drugs, which we all know it's not. And now magically they reached out to me, and I started officially as of August 2nd. So dream it, do it, get it. And of course, I'm still feeding like a maniac up to 320,000 kids fed. And now I'm going to dial it up even higher. So thank you for everybody. Thank you for all your support over the years. But happy birthday to Blanca, to Zohair, to every August birthday, all you Leos from the Taurus over here. And I've spoke enough, so I got to go get a bathing suit on. Mwah. Love you all, and I'll see you when I see you.
Mark, we love you. Congratulations on that incredible collaboration, and I love how you never gave up. And Mike actually has a comment for you.
So when you said you need 6 people, are they promotional models or business ambassadors that are represented?
I'd say probably realistically more promotional. And I know this is last minute. Like I literally have a need for Green Acres, Lake Worth, Port St. Lucie, Stewart, Palm Beach Gardens. I need for the 12th, for the 28th, for the 30th, and it's only going to pick up the pace from there. So yeah, and it's only 3-hour clips,
we'll reach
like
out.
9 to 12,
you guys can
and then 5 to 8.
connect off. I love it. Well, Mark has never missed a Tuesday show. This is the 6th year. So give it up for Mark Siegel. Oh my God, Mark, I'm so proud of you. I also want to thank the law firm of Roderman and Johnson, our criminal defense firm sponsor, my law office, BPG Law, and Chris White with the Weiser Company. Yes, Gregory.
If he needs a before model, I'll be happy.
All right. So it is Zohair's birthday. So Zohair, what is your law of life today? What's in your heart today? Happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you all.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
You want to come stand next to me for a minute so you can talk to us?
That's my birthday. Number one, you have to thank God. You wake up every morning and give you another hand to go again. That's number one. Number two is you need people no matter what. And I always believe in other people all the time. I always say one hand doesn't clap. Without the team, you have nothing. And you want to be healthy. I mention it. You have to be a nutritionist. The same with people. Everything has to be natural. Everything. Do not pretend. Why you want to pretend now? Oh, I want to get prepared to do something, or that's your life. You know, you're doing it every day. You know, like, oh, I have to prepare for it. I have to. Why you not prepare yesterday? Why you not before? We talking last night, me and Mike, about things. We have one animal. I want you to know. Do you know one animal never gave up? He did 2,350 steps failing and 17 times an hour. That's a human, guys. They never give up. Otherwise, we walk in four legs and four hands. Why now three times you give up? You give up right away. Why? Oh, I failed in this business. Michael Jordan, 9,000 shots to beat Michael Jordan. Kids didn't give up. None of us. Otherwise, we wouldn't be human. Otherwise, we wouldn't be walking. We were like talking about it. Like we built not to give up. And the one who give up is a loser as well. No doubt. For me, that's what it is. Law of life, never give up. Always want to be again and again and again. Failure, fail fast, get up. Fail fast and get up. That's what you're going to win. Guys, that's what it is. For me, this is my birthday. People, material stuff comes and goes. Money comes and goes. People don't.
Family.
And you want to choose your people right.
That's right.
That's it for me today.
Happy birthday, Zohair. We love you. If you guys had any idea what Zohair does behind the scenes, literally
it's crazy.
Everything. Technology, design of the studio, setup, everything. And I just want to thank you so much and happy birthday, Zohair. All right, well, one of our birthday celebrations, this is our 6th year of doing the Laws of Life Birthday Summit. So one of our traditions is we let everybody, as many as we can, share a birthday message with Zohair or me. So we'll start off with the Zoom audience. Does anybody in the Zoom audience? Let's try to keep the messages popping, 20 seconds, not too long. Feel free to share a lot of life. Feel free to tell us what you do, but just keep it, maximum 30 seconds, because we have a lot of people in the studio today, and we have a great day. So anybody want to pop with a birthday message and kick us off with the first Zoom? Stu Feldman, what you got for us?
Well, it goes along with what Zohair said, the attitude of gratitude. And first of all, I want to wish everyone a birthday, Blanca and Zohair. I'm so glad that, it's very nutritious in my life. We have all you people speak into me and help me on my journey. I really appreciate all the give and take, and what Mike does is phenomenal. So it's the attitude of gratitude to be part of this collective group and see who else we can help. Thank you.
Aw, thank you so much, Stu Feldman. Who's next in the Zoom room for a birthday message? Let's go. Raise your digital hand. I see Dr. Sherry Ask is in the audience. What's up, Dr. Sherry, the best dentist in Hollywood? What you got for me?
Good morning, everyone. Happy birthday to Blanca and Zohair. Hope you have a great year coming up. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Dr. Sherry. I'm a holistic family and cosmetic dentist. It's an honor to be here. It's great to see you, Blanca. I'm so happy for all of your accomplishments. It's amazing. So excited for all the events that are coming up. For those of you that could use any kind of dental treatment, I left a promotion in our group chat, and actually Blanca helped promote that for me. So looking forward to hearing from all of you. Please reach out if I can be of any assistance. Take care. Love you, Blanca. Nice seeing you, Zohair, and everybody else on the group. Take care.
Thank you so much. Dr. Sherry has been here for many years, so thank you so much. Anybody else in the Zoom audience want to pop on? Raise your digital hand and let's keep the messages popping. Anyone else have a message? Natine, you got a message, King Natine? Let's bring Natine Dave to the stage, my friend from New York City and the best banker in the world. Go ahead, Natine.
Yes, indeed. Very, very, very happy and healthy birthday, dear Blanca. You've been the best friend in my life.
Aw, thank you, Natine. I'm so happy we're friends. I can't believe it's already been over 10 and 15 years now.
Yes, indeed.
And everyone should follow Natine Dave. He's one of the top bakers really in America. He's part of the Mortgage Bankers Association. He knows a great deal about finance, lending. I think you and Mike Owen and Christine should have a connection. What do you think, Mike? You like it?
Yeah.
All right, Natine, thank you so much for showing up for me. I'm very honored, and I love your tie and your pod handkerchief.
Enjoy the day.
Always so well dressed. Always so well dressed. I see Melanie Levitt's in the house. Melanie, what you got for us?
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to
get-
wish you a very happy birthday to you. What a special day, a special celebration. And remember, every day is a present, so celebrate every day. Happy birthday, Blanca, Zohair, and everyone in the group. I wish I was there to celebrate with you guys. Can't wait to maybe make it out to Fontainebleau, so I look forward to getting that information. And for those that don't know, I am Melanie Levitz, out here in Boca Raton, and if you want to travel at wholesale, I'm your girl. So happy birthday. I love you all.
I love you, Melanie. Let's keep it popping. Let's go next to Christine Fisher. This woman is an icon, okay? Ivy League educated, brought me into one of the most beautiful networking groups I've ever been in. Christine, what's up, Miss Fisher?
She is.
Well, I just want to wish all of you a happy birthday. God bless you all, and may next year be your best year ever. So I just wanted to wish you a birthday. And actually, Blanca, I think at the Eagles meeting this month, I may give you a birthday launch as well.
Wow, thank you, Christine. And seriously, Christine, this is an example of the law of yes with Christine. And this is what I want to say to you guys. Okay, this is going to be the Brooklyn Love Life. It's my birthday. Can I go Brooklyn? Can I go Brooklyn just for a second?
And all the other birthday people too.
All right, here's
all the
my
Leos.
birthday. My birthday Brooklyn Love Life, inspired by Christine, is write the goddamn check. Okay, write the check. Someone says she introduced me into a very beautiful, very exclusive network of 45 millionaires and billionaires. It's called the Global Eagles.
Yes.
And it really wasn't even really, we'd come see me to discuss, but the point is, I said, yes, I wrote the check, I became a member, and God, I've already gotten two very, very large legal matters from that group. Event opportunities, introductions for Zohair, Mike, and anybody wants to come. So follow the law of yes, follow the Brooklyn law of write the goddamn check, and say yes. So Christine, thank you for opening so many doors for me. That was a very golden door you opened.
And actually, I have another door. Actually,
Yes?
if I don't know if this is going to happen, but it happens every year. They have a Leo birthday party on Las Olas at the Riverside Hotel. So when they have that, I'll email that to you and text it to you, and people are invited to come to the Riverside Hotel on Las Olas for the
Amazing.
days.
I love it. And Christine and all friends here, if you do want to go to the Domination Conference, come to see me. I will send you my ticket coordinator. You may either get 50% off or complimentary. So come and see me. I can still get you in and we can network together. Christine, thank you so much. Really appreciate your friendship.
And happy
All right.
birthday.
Thank you. Let's go next to Samuel from Africa. Samuel, what is your message for us today? Go ahead, Samuel.
Can you all hear me?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Happy birthday, Blanca. Happy birthday. This is a great year. Yeah, it's really amazing. I'm delighted. I'm so happy. I'm excited to be part of you, be part of the show. I'm really excited. Like as well, tomorrow is my birthday as well. So happy birthday to both of us.
Happy birthday.
I'm really happy. August is a special month. It's a special month meant for legends and for heroes and heroines. You are very special. I want to tell you, you are one in a million. Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Samuel.
That's my message.
That means so much, Samuel. You've been so wonderful. And Samuel designs websites. He also offers opportunities for entrepreneurs to work with him as he's also learning his craft. So make sure you connect with Samuel. Everyone remember the Laws of Life Facebook group. That's where you can continue to connect with others. And everyone is guaranteed to see your content in the Laws of Life Facebook group. So keep posting there. Post your promotions. Post your invitations. Are there any other birthday messages in the Zoom room at this time? I see someone raising their hand. Go.
I
Is
do.
that Todd?
Can you hear me?
All right, go for it. Can you?
Well, happy birthday to you and Sohail. And I just want to say, great. I mean, it's a pleasure, Blanca, meeting you, all you've done and doing. Mike, I met a lot of great people, including Stu, your partner. So just pleasure to know you all. World's small, and it's good to meet great, good people. So in the meantime, for your birthday, Blanca, your best year ever so far, and happily, thankfully, gratefully, and do what you do best. Enjoy it with totality.
Thank you so much, Todd. Such an honor to have you in our Zoom studio. Such a pleasure. All right, any more Zoom messages before we move on to the live studio audience? We got Wiley. Oh, Wilbert Charles. Wiley, talk to me. And Zohair, of course.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
We can.
Yeah, greetings unto y'all, the birthday babies, and all the mates and all that, the whole birthday bash. Congratulations to all the works put in. Shout out to meeting up with us. And however we accumulate in the living. One. Oh yeah, we birthday mates and all that, etc. Yeah, though. Shout outs.
Thank you, Wiley. We love you so much. Any other messages I want to shout out? Michael Embry, Law of Lifer, Original Law of Lifer, Michael Embry in the house. Talk to us.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Want to say happy birthday to everyone, especially Blanca. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. Happy birthday. Enjoy life.
Love you, Michael. Thank you for always showing up. Michael's got a big event coming up in South Carolina. What's the date on that event?
It's here in Newport News, Virginia, August 23rd.
August 23rd, Virginia. August 23rd, Virginia, big networking gala. If anyone, remember, it's not just about us, the law of the third-party invitation. Maybe you know someone in Virginia. Maybe you met somebody on a plane in Virginia. Put a Facebook post, support Michael, get the word out about his event. That's one of those 7 touches of thoughtfulness that he talked about in his interview. It's so easy. Share Michael Embry's event. Michael Embry, EMBRY, August 23rd. Be sure to follow Alpha Connector on Instagram, our amazing guest of honor. Try to follow the people as they speak so that you can keep that fire of connection burning. I see another hand raised in the Zoom audience, but I cannot see. Could you bring them to could you spotlight the young lady? I see a hand in the upper left-hand corner, a beautiful blonde. Talk to me, beautiful. I'm so happy you're here.
Hello, guys. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Ellen.
New York. If I would be in Miami, I would definitely join you. I wish you happy birthday. Harry also have a birthday?
Yes.
Because it's,
yes.
Wow. So this is double. So you have a double trouble. Amazing, amazing. So guys, I want to wish you that all your wishes come true, that you will be endlessly happy, that your show will be world famous, and that you get everything you want in this life. And enjoy it.
Love you so much. Thank you so much. All the way from New York. That's one of the things I love about this show. We got Samuel from Africa. We have Ellen, who's in New York. We have Michael, who's in Virginia. It doesn't matter where anyone is anymore, Mike.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. We should have 500 people on this Zoom every single Tuesday, with Priscilla having a Zoom room, with people that want to talk about credit, with Mike having a Zoom room, and all these sub-rooms can then subdivide, and real estate, and beauty, and spa, and weight loss. So you guys are in this with me. This is a mission of empowerment. So just think big with this Zoom room. Think big with the studio. Look, you're probably thinking, hey, the studio is almost full, Blanca. So guess what? We're going to the Hard Rock, 3 blocks down the road. No problem. All right, when we're ready, but we gotta keep building this fire together so we can all win. All right, anyone else in the Zoom room want to share a birthday message before we move on to our live studio audience? All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull up a chair, and whoever wants to share in the live studio audience, I'm gonna use my microphone. Who would like to go next to share live studio? All right, Christine.
Okay, Blanca and Zohair, I really appreciate all you do for us and bringing everybody together. And I would like for everybody in the Zoom audience to unmute themselves and let's all sing a happy birthday. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zohair and Blanca. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
you. See, that's what I love about the birthday special. It's those kind of spontaneous moments that you cannot script. And by the way, thank you for our birthday pins, for Zohair and I, for the cake, and all your love. Any other messages?
Here he is.
Everybody welcome Aaron Clement. Please say
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for having me on the show, Blanca, as well. My name is Aaron Clemens, president and founder of We Save Teens. Our website is WeSaveTeens.org. I just want to wish happy birthday to Blanca and Zohair. They're very good friends, good business relationships. And thanks for Blanca for being my legal counsel as well, helping us out with our We Save Teens website, and really helping us out and give us the support and tools we need necessarily to succeed as a nonprofit. Thank you and happy birthday, Blanca and Zohair. And Mike Owen as well, thank you for the Alpha Connect for your help.
Thank you, sir. Yep.
Thank you. Pleasure. Thank you.
Who's next? Mick. We have a famous actor in the house.
TV host. Yeah, but in finance now. Which camera are we doing?
I would say the Zoom is probably the best.
All right, the Zoom. If you ever lost some money in crypto or finance, or it didn't perform like you wanted to, let me change that for you. What we've developed is a groundbreaking financial tool that enables 25% and more profit per month in the portfolios that we manage. To give you perspective, we just got a call yesterday with a $165 million fund where we outperformed 8 of their analysts combined. Okay? If you don't believe me, naturally, you're skeptical. Here's what I can do for the audience. If you want to nail, well, we'll nail it for you. But if you want to know the perfect entrance for whatever asset you're trying to buy, be it gold, be it XRP, crypto coin, or be it any stock, Tesla, whatever, schedule a free call. I'll give you 3 of your choice, be it stocks, crypto, at bananazone.co. So banana, like the fruit, zone.co. Come and you'll see the magic what we're up to, because this is not the last time you're going to hear about this.
I love that. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm so honored. And I love meeting fellow talk show hosts, you know, because you have a lot of experience, specialization in producing shows. So that's an amazing. Who else? There you go. Who would like to come up to the stage next? Live audience, Priscilla Castellano, my AI genius sister.
Thank you. Hi, I'm happy to be here, you guys. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Priscilla. I focus on everything that has to do with AI and finances. Before I was a part of this group, I was strictly in finance and credit. So I want to say that my love life is collaboration and then celebration. So thank you, Mike, for all of the collaboration that we've done together, all of the success that we've had so far and what's coming, and happy birthday to Zohair and Blanca. We'll continue celebrating you guys always.
Thank you so much. And I had the honor of interviewing with Zohair. Priscilla was in the studio a few weeks ago, and we shot a beautiful interview. And come and see me if you want to be the star too. That's always an opportunity. Who else would like to share a birthday message? Gloria, the beautiful Gloria. One of my partners.
Guys, my name is Gloria Garcia. I'm here representing Purple Wall Street, a conference September 17. It's going to be wealth management and family offices. But this is not your regular conference. We're actually invite only. We're vetting these businesses, and we're going to have A-grade investors in the room. So that's why it's a different type of conference with a twist. And I want to say a happy birthday to Blanca again. And to Zohair. I gotta tell you, this lady right here, I am so happy from the day that I met her. She is my alter ego, big sister, mentor. She's everything, and she's the realest professional I've ever seen in my life or met. And I gotta tell you, this woman gets what she wants, and that's all about me too. And I just want to tell you, anything that you didn't get for your birthday today, if we all can get together and make it happen, I want to know right now. Because this woman, when she walks somewhere and she gets somewhere, she always gets what she wants. But there's one thing that you haven't got for your birthday, let us know, and maybe we can all get together and make it happen.
You know what? You got, first of all, I'm really touched. You gave me chills. I love you. Thank you. And you guys gave me what I wanted for my birthday, which was I wanted us to all be together. Be here in studio and all of our friends on Zoom. That is truly my birthday wish. And I
thank you. Great day.
making it come true.
Hello, dear guys. This is Nikhil. Could you call me for a quick minute, please?
Oh, we got a power.
770 Thank you. Bye-bye.
Somebody, Natine, you need to mute your phone, your Zoom, honey. You need to mute Natine, Dave. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, we do have a strict parking policy here. I apologize. Want to welcome this beautiful young lady. Welcome. Would anyone else like to give a birthday message from the live studio audience? Oh, Kelly Ann Mendoza. I met Kellyanne at the Eat Better, Live Better charity event.
Years ago. Hi, for those of you that know me, I am Kellyanne. I'm early educator. I was in first responder before I transitioned into early education. And I met Blanca at the Eat Better, Live Better charity. And I just want to say happy birthday to you both. And every day is a blessing, every day is a gift. And the law of life is loving kindness and do one good thing every day. Yes.
Thank you so much. Give it up for Kellyanne, guys.
Love you, Kellyanne. Anyone else like to give a birthday message? Anyone else? Oh, no? Okay. And last call, birthday messages? All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming today to our birthday special of the Laws of Life. I encourage everyone to connect. I'm excited for the new connections and the new forms of AI tools you're going to be using, Mike, to help us keep us connected. I want to thank again Mike Owen, diamond sponsor of the Laws of Life platform and CEO of Alpha Connect. Excited to Alpha Connect tour to see our collaboration and our partnership grow. You have been instrumental in my life, and I want to thank you for that. You've been my mentor, my advisor, and my brother. Thank you. I also want to thank my incredible co-host, Zohair Shaban, for co-hosting. I want to thank all of our sponsors again, Gregory Todd with 007 Investigations, Christine Zalazo, the best commercial realtor, Roderman and Johnston, of course, Stephania, and our new official hairstylist and makeup artist, and she'll be able to do your hair and makeup in studio. Then you can go right to video, right to production, right to the photo shoot, and be the star that you are. I want to thank all of our friends on Zoom and in studio for celebrating my birthday, Zohair's birthday. I want to also wish our Blanca's Law reality show crew member, Mark Thomason, a happy birthday. And all of the August birthdays, and just thank you for the greatest gift in the world, your presence. So that is a wrap for the Laws of Life today, guys. Is everybody complete? Does anybody have any closing comments before we close out the show? Zoom audience or live studio, is everybody complete? All right, guys, stay focused, follow all the laws of Mike Owen, follow the Laws of Life. I hope you learned something today. I know I did. Thanks for watching, and see you next Tuesday.
Hey, welcome to the Laws of Life. Time to light up the stage. In the network world, never later.
Enjoy the day, dear Blanca.
Thank you, team.
Thank you. Thank you.
See y'all later.
Indeed. Come on.
Every beat we unlock, we gotta make it to the top. Life's laws and rhythm fill the flow. Blanca and Mark, ready, set, let's go.
I didn't recognize you.